Costco before a long weekend is no joke. This place is packed. Oh my gosh, there's a huge lineup out front, and the doors have been open for a bit, so I am going to hang out in here until that lineup dissipates a little bit. It's busy. And that sun coming in. Looks like there's an angel behind me. So this past week, Vancouver radio station, they ended up throwing and supporting a Surrey Food Bank donation called Thanks for Giving. And they were at the local mall, and from I think 5:30 in the morning to 10 a.m. accepting donations for the Surrey Food Bank. They also had people come in onto their radio show from the food bank just to help answer some of the questions and the myths around the food bank. And one of them was that people believe that the food bank gives the people in need all their food that they could want. And I don't know, I don't think most people believe that, but they did let everyone know that people can only come into the food bank once every 2 weeks, and they supply the individual or the family with enough food for 3 to 4 days. That is why they request lots of varieties of food to make it well-rounded for the families and individuals that they support. They also took away the myth that you can pinpoint who's using the food bank. They're like, no, you have no idea who's using it. Basically, look around you, look in the mirror. This is what it looks like. The people who are using the food bank look like. They look like everyday individuals, and you can't guess who they are. So I hope it was very successful. Oh, and they had an incentive. So if you donated food or cash, they would put your name into a draw for concert tickets. So that's good. So some incentive for people to donate does not hurt. But yeah, I donated through Real Canadian Superstore's food bank bin this week. So I did not drive to the mall bright and early on that morning. The lineup is still long outside. Ay. All right, so it's Thanksgiving weekend in Canada, so my grocery haul will pretty much not revolve around it, but it's going to be highlighted in my grocery haul this week. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's such a delicious holiday, and it's so good to have a holiday that is focused around being thankful. There's so much to take our attention that is negative in life. So it's good to have a date to focus on what we're thankful for. All right, I guess I'm just going to have to go and get into that lineup and make my way in. So here you are. This is what I picked up for groceries this week. I had to make a quick midweek trip to Costco because I forgot to pick up the whipping cream on Friday. And the whipping cream is a vital ingredient for my fudge sauce with my son's ice cream cake. So I needed it for sure. $5.40. Ended up being a blessing in disguise because my friend asked me earlier this week if I caught the butter. It was on sale this week at Costco. And I hadn't even looked at butter, so I didn't purchase any because I didn't need any. So thankfully, I had to run in to get the whipping cream, and the butter is still on sale because it's not Friday yet. And it is $4.75 per butter, which is almost $1 off. It's a limit of 50. I picked up 5. Such a good sale, especially this time of year when I go through a lot of butter. Then the Korean beef dumplings. Oh my goodness, these are so good. We had them the past week and they are on sale, $4 off, so $13.50 per bag. And again, just like the butter, I'm not sure if this is a 1 week sale or not. I didn't want to take the chance, so I picked up the bag as well. And total altogether, this came to $42. This week from the market, I purchased some potatoes. We needed some for Thanksgiving's mashed potatoes. So this 10-pound bag only cost $5 and they're local, so good. 89 cents a pound for bananas, $5 for this carton of strawberries, 89 cents each for the lemon, then $2 a pound for the Barnett pears, and the Asian pears. Then $1.50 per pound for both the Spartan apples and the Granny Smith apples. These are local as well to the Okanagan. Altogether, this came to $30. This week for my food bank donation, I am going to pick up some all-purpose flour. It is on sale for $2.50. Moving on to the fridge and freezer products from Real Canadian Superstore. The Oikos yogurt was on for 3 for $9.99. So I picked up key lime, lemon meringue, and black cherry. I did pay attention and find the plain Greek yogurt this time from Superstore. This was $6, $3 on sale. The little raspberry flavored Paw Patrol drinkable yogurts. Picked that up for something special for my daughter, and then for my youngest son, the Activia, $5. The Flaky Supreme cinnamon buns, they were on sale this week. Limit of 2, $3.50 each. So good. Actually, all the Pillsbury cinnamon buns were on sale, but that one is our favorite. The toaster strudels on sale this week. I went with the wild berry, 6-pack for $3. These I've never seen before, the Pillsbury toaster scrambles. Never had them before, didn't know they existed. 4 in a package. It was on sale for $4, so $1 each. Hopefully they're good. Then for $4 more Pillsbury. It was quite the quite the Pillsbury week for me. But pumpkin spice cookie dough, yummy, yummy. I'm gonna give these a try. Sometimes it's nice not to have to do all the work for the cookies that I eat. So yeah, I'll let you know if they're good or not. Then last but not least, ricotta cheese. After watching the Garfield movie last week, we are all craving lasagna. So I am going to make it this week. All right, produce, Real Canadian Superstore. Pineapple is on special this week, $3.97 per pineapple. Garlic is on special as well too. It's so pack of 3 is 75 cents. Limes, $1 per lime, not good. Rosemary, fresh rosemary for our Thanksgiving supper, $2.50 for this package. Raspberries, just under $4 for this container, is about 50% off right now, limit of 1. And then the 3 count of the cucumbers, just under $4 for 3, a much better price this week. And with it being Thanksgiving weekend, I cannot forget the cranberries, fresh cranberries, $1.95 per bag. I cannot wait to make my cranberry sauce. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. All remaining items from Real Canadian Superstore. Let's start with the non-food items. More of the baby wipes, a pack of 3 for $5. Then I needed some packing tape. Boy, this stuff is like, it's not easy to find just one roll. They like to come in rolls, like packages with 3 rolls in them. And then also this pretty expensive tape. I did find the Gorilla Glue or Gorilla Tape, one for $8, so that's nice. And then my husband was actually asking me the other day if we had the, plain Jane masking tape, and we do not. So I picked this up for him. It is $3, a much better price compared to the packing tape. All right, white bread. We get white bread a couple times a year, and this is one of them because hot turkey sandwiches just taste better on white. And these were $2.25 per one. And I purchased 2 classic and 1 Texas toast. I may make French toast with the Texas toast. All right, soups, $3 each. We got the Mexican, Tim Hortons potato bacon, and then flavors of India. Very yummy. Okay, these pretzel crispers, this is chocolate and caramel drizzled, $2 per bag, so I purchased 2. Chipotle mayo, we're out. We've used this a lot lately. So $3.50 for this one, 50 cents each for the Chubby Pops. I picked up 4, just thought it'd be nice Thanksgiving weekend, little treat for the kids. Then sweetened coconut flakes, $3. I have an idea in my mind and a plan to make my own granola to put on top of the yogurt and fruit. So that's what I want this for. And I really hope I do it. Okay, only peanuts. We need some more peanut butter, and this is on sale for $5. So I went with it versus the larger amount from Costco just to save a little bit of money this week because it is expensive with Thanksgiving. The Ultimate Bar Mix, $5.50, and then for some cereal. So the General Mills cereal was limit of 3 and $3.39 per box. So I went with 2 chocolate Cheerio, and I will mix it in with the plain Cheerios. Then for $3.75 on sale, the Honey Bunches of Oats, the Honey Roasted Almond, I think so. I don't know if almonds are in there or not. But anyways, the family size one of that. $2 a box for the Scare Paws. My kids love those. And then the Celebrations limited edition pumpkin spice cookies. Oh, these are so good. $3 a box. So no real savings there yet. All right, this Masala Munch, I've been curious about this for some time now. So these were $1 a bag, and I wanted to give them a try. The lasagna noodles, can't make lasagna without my lasagna noodles. $3.30 for that box. 96 cents each for the gravy, limit of 6. I went with 2 brown because I was use that later in the winter. And then 2 more of the turkey for Thanksgiving. And then stovetop, 96 cents each, limit of 4. Picked up 3 boxes of that, so I knew we would have enough for Thanksgiving dinner and the hot turkey sandwiches the next day. All right, coffee filters, pack of 100. This was $4. Okay, Campbell's chicken soup broth, or I guess not soup, but chicken broth. Normally the President's Choice is cheaper than the Campbell's, but not this week. President's Choice is $1.79. Campbell's is $1.49. Limit of 2, picked up 2. Then the Prego sauce, $8 for this big jug. I'm going to use this Prego sauce for the lasagna. Pecan pie. Oh my goodness, I love pecan pie. And I only get it this time of year with Thanksgiving. And there's not very many of us who enjoy pecan pie in my family. So I'm going to get a lot of this. This is great. This was on special for $5.50 this week. All right. The remaining items for Superstore, I purchased Candy Melts, $3 a bag. So white and chocolate, and then $4 a bag for the caramels. I am going to make, or we are going to make caramel apples this weekend. So we like to do, dip the apple in the caramel and then let it sit and then dip it in chocolate and have toppings. That brings me along to Dollarama. From Dollarama, I picked up the rest of the ingredients for the caramel apples. Need popsicle sticks to hold on to. I almost forgot those, so thankfully I didn't. I looked for the 3-pack of popping candy that they often have at Halloween, and I could not find it. So I got this Paw Patrol bag of it. 42 bags of it in here, the popping candy. So if people want popping candy on their caramel apple, they can have that. Or Nerds. I thought crunchy sounded good. I'm gonna chop this up and make it nice and crumbly. So if someone wants that on their caramel apple, I also have the tiny M&Ms, and people want those as well. Okay, for the nice sparkling juice for Thanksgiving dinner, I picked up these, just plastic fancy cups. Yeah, I just thought it'd be nicer and a little more, a little more special for the children versus just having a water bottle at the table or one of the larger glass cups, because this is just a better portion. Even if they fill it up twice, it's gonna be less than a big cup. Last but not least, from Dollarama, some nice fall napkins for Thanksgiving supper. And then I also went to Michael's today to pick up some more meringue powder. I'm completely out after my Starbucks scones, and so I need some more of that. And I was able to use my 40% off coupon, so it came to $7. Fridge and freezer products from Costco this week. I picked up 3 rotisserie chickens. These are for Thanksgiving. I will explain later why I don't do turkey. $8 a piece. Then the cheese slices, these are on sale for $8. Marble cheese on sale for $12. $12 regular price for the aged cheddar, $14 for the cheese string, $3 for the coffee creamer. I'm kind of, I'm getting a little tired of the pumpkin spice, so I think that's good for me right now because I've been having it every day. So just back to the regular creamer. Then $12 or just under $12 for the eggs. But look, something happened transporting it home. Boo, at least one is broken. All right, and then last but not least, the 2 jugs of 2% milk. Well, I have good news to report. I do not know where the egg yolk came from, but it's none of my eggs. Fantastic. I'm so happy about that. Moving on to produce from Costco, red seedless grapes. This carton was $10. Now they do have black sable grapes there this week, but they are $13 and they were soft. So nope. Hey, Thanksgiving, French beans. Oh my goodness, this was $8. If it wasn't for Thanksgiving and me really wanting it for Thanksgiving, I would not have purchased it. Broccoli for $6. I remembered when I got to Costco that I did not purchase it from Superstore this week. So there we go. Cranberries. Now I did pick up the cranberries from Superstore, as you saw just a couple minutes ago. But this big bag was $5. What a great price. And I thought, you know what? Why not buy it for $5, wash them and freeze them, and then I can have them year round. And it's actually much cheaper than buying frozen cranberries from the store. I do not know why I hadn't thought of that before, but better late than never. So that's what I'm going to do with this package. And then so I will end up donating to the food bank the can of cranberry sauce that I purchased. And hopefully that can be put to good use around Christmas for someone. Grapefruit, ruby red grapefruit. This bag was $7. All remaining products starting with Costco. I picked up this Kirkland bag of dried mangoes. This bag is a little bit larger and $1.50 cheaper than the competing brand there. Honey Bunches of Oats was at Costco. And it's the almonds one, $10 for this very large bag, 1.4 kilograms. Happy to see that. We needed more fig bars, just under $22. On sale were the dairy milk. I love my dairy milk. Just under $12. And then the peanut M&Ms. Oh my God, my husband loves these. They're like his favorite M&M. And on sale, this big container for $13. Then, of course, pumpkin pie for $7 for Thanksgiving. Yummy, yummy. And then I also chose to pick up some sparkling juice for Thanksgiving this year. Sometimes I make a punch, but it was actually cheaper just to go with the sparkling juice. So we have a pear apple. We got 2 of them, and then apple raspberry. Yummy, just to have, I don't know, like something fancier for the children and myself to have, because well, of course they wouldn't have wine, but I don't really care for white wine either, but my husband sure does. So not from Costco, because our Costco does not sell alcohol, but from the BC liquor store, I picked up this Jackson Triggs bottle of white wine for $12, and that will be for my husband to enjoy with Thanksgiving. What a fun haul that was. I am very grateful that I did not do Real Canadian Superstore and Costco in the same day because, whoo, madness. I needed a couple of deep breaths after Costco today. It opens at 9 and there's always a bit of a lineup, right? But the parking lot was filled by 9:10. I guess a lot of people are trying to get out of town early or just really nervous that they're gonna run out of food, because in the past they have, right? I think all of us, not all of us, but some of us have in the back of our minds the memories post-COVID when they did run out of pumpkin pie and cranberries and stuff like that, or medicine, when production wasn't up completely. But wow, it was something else. All right, totals. I cashed in $20 worth of points for Superstore, so I paid $190. Then Costco was $212. So 401, which, yes, that's above budget, but I'm kind of okay with it because it's Thanksgiving and I was able to get a lot of food and supplies at that price. So be it. We're gonna have a delicious Thanksgiving, that's for sure. All right, so with the roast chicken, for those of you who are newer subscribers, I choose not to do turkey unless I receive one for free, which I have in the past from Real Canadian Superstore because I've spent enough money. But my family, we prefer rotisserie chicken over turkey. It is cheaper, it's fast, you just reheat it, and we just prefer the taste of it. So I cut it up, I will put in some nice herbs like the rosemary I purchased, and it gives it, those herbs give it that warmth that a turkey dinner does, but with the moist and the flavor, the moisture and the flavor of roast chicken. Mwah, love it. So I purchased 3 this time because I feel like these chickens are getting smaller, but my kids' appetites are getting bigger. And I need enough for Thanksgiving dinner. And then a few members of the family really enjoy hot turkey sandwiches the next day. And so I wanted to make sure that we also had enough for those, because, you know, that's part of the appeal of Thanksgiving and Christmas, at least in our opinion. All right, so one more thing I wanted to share with you. Look what I got today. Remember Superstore has that stamp collection promotion, I guess it would be, where I can't even remember how much it is. I think it's like every $20 you get one stamp. Mine are digital, so that's why I don't really remember. You can get physical or digital. And with every 20, you can get 75% off. They're saying really good quality cookware. So I picked up today, I wasn't planning on getting it, but we have 2 smaller pans like this, and one of them it's just aging, right? It's not very nice anymore. And I was thinking the other day I should get a replacement for it. And when I walked into Superstore this week, they had all the cookware out on a table with the price of it, because you get 75% off the total of the product. So when I saw this, I thought, I'm gonna get it. I paid $15 for this. It's normally like $56, which I'm like, really? Like, is this that good of a brand? Or did you just mark it up? Because I would never pay $56 for this. And maybe that's the reason why they had the promotion. Maybe no one was willing to pay ticket price, so they have to kind of do a promotion and give it away. I'm not sure, but I picked this up this week. Cashed in 20 of those stamps. Okay, everyone, happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian viewers. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Be thankful for the goodness in your life and what you do have. And it's always good to take a moment from looking at all we wish we could change and look at what we are grateful for. And it's very nice to have a date on the calendar that actually kind of encourages you to focus on thankfulness. So I am thankful for everyone out there viewing this video. Thank you so much. If you're not celebrating Thanksgiving this weekend along with us, I hope that you have a great weekend nevertheless. Take care, everyone, and I will see you back here next week. Bye.